Hello, welcome back to another Dad Life with Rob vlog. Appreciate you tuning back in. If this is your first time, welcome. If this is a returning time, welcome. We are back with another episode, another day in my life, what I ate, what I did for exercise to help me become the healthiest version of myself in 6 months. 6 months, you say? Why? Because I turned 36 in 6 months, and what better gift to give myself than being the healthiest version of myself? And this is all because I want to start living for my family and not die for them anymore. I want to become the best version of myself, not only for me, but for my daughters, my wife, and just anyone around me, even if it's people that I don't know personally. The way I am, the way I do, the way I, behave, act, whatever it may be, I think can only be benefit from me having a clear mind, healthier lifestyle, and all those good things. So, I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support. But we'll jump right into it here. Yesterday was another great day of eating and exercising. We'll start with the exercising. I did a workout on the treadmill, still with my 30 minutes at 6 incline for 3 miles an hour. I'll probably be upping that because I feel, feeling pretty good with that. And I feel like I'm not breathing as heavy when it comes to that. So I think we're going to make some adjustments, probably add a little more incline to it. I'm fine with the 30 minutes. I'm fine with the 3 miles an hour. We'll make the adjustments on the incline. So, And then I did a walk around the lake. Got that done. Nice little mile walk there. And overall was really, really good. And if I'm not mistaken, now that I think about it, let me check here. I believe this is a full week. Yeah, this is a full week. So this is my first full week. Things over this first week have been really positive, really great. I have not felt the need or urge to go out and ruin all the progress I've done. I've felt that I've done a really great job with tracking, working out, eating, all of that. So as far as my meals go for yesterday, for breakfast I had the dinner from the night before. So I had the beef with the rice and the stir-fry veggies, and then on top of it I threw a couple fried eggs. And got me pretty full, so I didn't really eat. I didn't really have a lunch. Had some snacks. Had some of those Ritz spicy or sweet habanero crackers with cottage cheese, with the Celsius. I love Celsius. So good, so refreshing. And then a couple other snacks. And then for what other snacks did we have here? Excuse me. Still getting over that little cough I've had. I feel like it's almost gone. Later on in the day, after dinner, I had some popcorn, and I had a barbell protein bar as like my dessert sweet treat, which those things are exceptional. I also had some zero sugar root beer with the popcorn, because those popcorn and root beer are delicious together. For dinner, Jamie made another amazing dinner. She has a cookbook that she follows, and she nails the recipe. She also made some cookies, which we'll get into in here in just a minute. But as far as the dinner goes, it was cut up sausage with onions and the little baby potatoes, broccoli, and then a side of mashed potatoes. And it was just, oh my goodness, it was so good. It filled me up. And later on had the snacks. But she baked cookies throughout the day. She made a bunch of cookies. And what's kind of stinks is, it's good, but kind of stinks is when she would have made those cookies in the past, I would have probably eaten like a whole dozen of them without even thinking about it. But this time I had maybe a cookie and a half, and I was fine with that. I didn't feel the need to go crazy or get any more or anything like that, and I was fine. I was satisfied with that. But overall it was a pretty great day. I'm very happy, very proud of the progress I've made over this first week. It's been a great first week, and we're gonna see how the rest of these days go, because in the past, this is about the point where I start giving up because I don't see the results physically as much as I would like to. You know, my I don't know what the word for it is right now, but not red flag, but there's a certain word. My whatever is that I feel that after a week I should be already in perfect shape, perfect health and all that, and that's just not realistic, but that's what I want. So this is the point normally in this journey where I start to doubt myself, and I start to slowly go out, get food, slowly go away from the gym, slowly stop working out, and then the progress I've made over the first week is absolutely gone, and I'm stuck in that rut for however many months that is, and then I come back out of it, and the whole cycle repeats itself. So pray for me that it doesn't happen this time. I think I've really mentally prepared. I'm in a great headspace. I have one of my buddies that went through this that's really supporting and checking in on me, and I really appreciate that, and that's helping. And I just have that motivation of I want to be the most healthiest version of myself by the time I turn 36. So all those things together is keeping me on this right track. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, it's been a great first week, and I don't have much more to say, but if you're on a journey, no matter where you're at in the journey, even if you've tried and stopped many times, there's no such thing as failure until you stop trying and you don't try again. So wherever you're at in your journey, keep going. That's all I can say, and that's something that I'm trying to live by right now. So I appreciate all the support, all the love and support, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed. Peace.